Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reload from the Hot Pot. Hey, today we got something new in that I want to share with you. I got in a new pair of EarPro, and they are from EARMOR, and these are the M20 electronic earplugs. Small, smart, and superior. So they claim. Little specifications here on the box. It tells the battery capacity, input, output, approval, test frequencies. They are 26 noise reduction rated. So let's get these out of the box and take a look at them. As with anything, I've already had these out of the box and taken a look at them, charged them up, made sure they were charged. The box did have a little bit of damage on it, but these did come from the CA China company, as most things do. But let's open the box up and I'll show you what's in the box. First we have the user manual. Then we have the EarPro in a nice little case. We'll go through that a little bit. Then on the bottom of the box, we have another little package down here. If I can get this out of here. Oh, the whole box comes apart. I did not have this part of the box out. So we're going to open this up, see what's down here in the base of it. This box is giving me a beast of a time. Let me tell you what. Here, we're just going to tear the box up. We're not going to keep the box anyways. And it looks like I'm going to have to tear it up to get this stuff out of here. And they packaged that pretty tight in there. Okay. We got some stuff in there. We'll poke all that stuff out of there and get that crappy box out of the way. In the first package we're going to open up, and it's going to be just as difficult as the rest of it. I just know it. We do have a charging cable, and these are USB-C chargeable, which is really nice. I use an Android phone. I have USB-Cs everywhere. Use them for everything. Dusty things off of there. So that's really nice to see. Inside this package, we've got different fittings for going into your ear. Little ear grooves there to keep them in. So we've got 3 pairs here. Total, we got 1 pair on here and 2 pairs. So we've got small, medium, and large. Here we're going to have the ear inserts, the little foamies. Get these out. There we have small, medium, and large here. And here in this one, I'm just going to rip that bag. Thing's being a pain in my butt. I always try to do a nice review for my pupils, but it's not letting me. Here we have a retaining cord that you can put on them to maintain them so you don't lose one. You know, put these on them. Put it around your neck, put those in your ear, and you're good to go. If one falls out, you don't lose it in a bunch of gravel. So trying to find stuff in a bunch of gravel at a shooting event or a range, as we all know, is a pain in the booty. So that's a really nice feature there. Well, I like these little foam inserts. They're pretty standard on all these. Should fit pretty good. I've already tried them on, and I think I'm going to have to do some adjusting for me, but that's the way it is. You know, that's why we get these pieces, is so we can customize them for us. So now let's take a look at what's inside this little case here. When I first opened up the box, I was really impressed. There was no damage to anything inside the box with that little dent on the corner. But like I said, these did come a long ways for me. It's got a nice little clasp here to shut it, close the lid. The charging port for the box. This is a charger for your EarPro when you're not wearing them. You can put them back in this box and they'll charge back up for you as long as you have the box charged. So that's really nice. I've got another pair that I wear at work that's like this. And I absolutely love them because during lunchtime I'll take them off. I'll put them back in my little charging box, little charging case, and charge them up while I'm eating my lunch. When I come back from lunch, they're good to go. They would normally last all day long, but I like to give them a charge in the middle of the day because I listen to music and podcasts and stuff while I'm working. I have that advantage in my work. I'm a very lucky man. Going to get these out of the box and look at them. Here inside the box, these little posts here are to wrap your cord around. So you can put this inside the charger, inside the charge port, wrap your cord around this, put the other one in, and you can maintain your keeper cord. We're going to call it the keeper cord. You maintain your keeper cord inside the box itself. When you take them out, they do have two little contacts on the inside of each one. That contact's inside the box. See the lights come on there? I've taken them out, put them back in. They glow red when they're charging. And when they're done charging, the red goes off. So that is really nice. They do offer these in two different colors from what I found. They offer them in a black and they offer them in like a flat dark earth. Operation of them is as follows. They come on automatic when you take them out of the box. To shut them off manually, you depress each one until it beeps and it turns off. But you have to do them, they're not paired. You have to do them individually, which it's not a big deal. I don't mind doing that. Kind of hard to see this black stuff on my black background, isn't it? But I think they're really cool. Another really neat feature of these is they are set for two modes, shooting indoors and shooting outdoors. The indoor setting takes away the concussion from the echo of shooting indoor ranges. Now in the wintertime, I shoot USPSA at my local Midwest Shooting Center indoors. And almost all EarPro in there is useless. The echo of the concussions from the blasts are just, it's obnoxious. It really is. It's hard to get through an event unless you double up and you put foams or another type of earplug in and then earmuffs over top of those. Normally using these wireless type is no good at all. Now, I got these because I bought some Walkers and they fried out. Walker would not deal with me because I did not buy them from Walker or at a Walker authorized distributor. I bought them at a local's gun shop. And then I also got Ms. Hotshot a pair. Well, mine fried out. They quit working. They shorted it out. I ended up throwing them in the trash. Hers quit holding a charge. Her Walkers, they suck. I would not recommend anything like that from Walker. Not if you're going to use them. I mean, if you're going to put them in your ears once a month to go to the range and keep them in your bag the rest of the time, they probably last you for a minute. But if you're shooting weekly like we do, they're not worth the money. They are not worth the money. And these, I got these for under a Benjamin, delivered to the door. And so far, what I see of them, I wore them around a little bit around the house. Try the different modes out. You can hear the difference in the modes between the indoor and the outdoor. I really like them so far. The ones that are in it were pretty comfortable, but I'm still going to play around with the other pieces and see how they run. I'm going to put the keeper cord on there, see how that wraps around, and I'm going to give these a shot. I've got an event coming up this weekend, so that'll be the first time using them. I did actually see a guy wearing these at the event this last weekend, this last Sunday. And I was kind of like, do you like those? And he looked at me, he just shook his head, yes. And had a little smile on his face. And that's all he had to say. I thought, man, I got a pair of those coming in. He had the flat dark earth models. But I'm really, I'm really impressed with them. Very impressed with them. They just seem like they're a good quality construction. They look really cool. They actually sit very low in the ear too. They really do. They sit nice and low into the ear. So they don't stick out. They're not obtrusive or anything. They're not obnoxious. When you talk to somebody with them, you can hear what they're saying. I was talking to Ms. Hotshot, and I had these in, and I was impressed with them so far. But we're going to take them to the range and give them a little go round. If they don't, I've got some other EarPro I can wear. I got some other namey stuff with me all the time, that just in case. But I wanted to share these with you. My my new little purchase here for the range. And we'll take these with me and see how they work out. Hopefully they come out just fine. So far, I'm impressed with them. Nice case. It's got some little ends here. I can put something through to attach it to the inside of my bag so I don't lose this, which I'll probably do that because you know how things go at the range. You get all disarrayed sometimes in between shooting and pasting and helping out and talking to people. And things can get misplaced very, very easily. I've seen a lot of things get lost and misplaced from me and other competitors and friends that I shoot with. But we're going to give these a shot this weekend, see how they pan out. All right, my pupils, these are the EARMOR, and they are from Opsman. It's the Opsman Corporation is where they're from. Opsman Tech Company. So you can go to opsman.com and look at these. I think I purchased these off of Amazon. I got that from under a Benjamin, delivered to my door. Hopefully they serve me well. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because I've got such a hard time finding Ear Pro that's actually good. All right, my pupils, that's all I got for you today. I greatly appreciate you watching all of my silly videos. Oh, much love out there, my pupils. And always remember to keep blowing the smoke.